What's up, y'all? It's TruthTiger, and I'm going to talk about how narcissists hate your love and kindness. They hate your kindness despite the fact that they need it. The thing is, when you're nice to them, they kind of take it as an affront. They take it as an insult. They get mad at you, and I've had a lot of these people. You try to say hi, you try to make light conversation, you try to, make niceties, give them a light compliment, whatever, and for some reason or another, they take it the wrong way. They get offended by it, they get mad by it, they find some reason to be against it, they find some way to, be against you, and I'm telling you, don't reach out to narcissists. Don't try to be nice to a narcissist. Don't do that. If you try to be nice to them and try to help them and try to change them and try to show them some love and kindness, it will blow up in your face. It'll blow up in your face every single time. It will not work well for you, and don't make that mistake. And the thing is they need us, We're like a tree that provides fruit, we provide shade, we provide shelter, we provide wood, and they want to chop us down. They want to chop branches off us so they can use them, but then they want to kick us and be like, I hate this tree that gives me all these branches. I hate this tree that gives me all this fruit. I hate this tree that gives me all this shade. I hate this tree that makes all this oxygen for me. And that's the way it is, And that's why when you leave on your own volition and you're like, I'm done, they can't handle it, they get all tripped out. It's yeah, because they needed you. They needed you, but they still will hate you despite the fact, I think maybe they hate the fact that they need you. I think also they're just aligned with evil. They're on the side of evil, and evil hates good. Always. People who have evil in their heart will always hate good people. Evil is the enemy of good. And, I think that's maybe the big explanation for it. But, man, they will just try to use you and take advantage. Again, they will chop off every branch until there is nothing left. They will chop every branch off, chop you down entirely until there is absolutely nothing left. And then they'll say, screw that tree, I hate that tree. But it's hey, you robbed that tree of everything. You wouldn't have anything if it wasn't for that tree. But these people are just seriously evil. They are not good people. They are seriously manipulative, and that's literally the way it is. They will take your fruit, take your branches, take your lifeblood, and then say, screw you, and then just give you the middle finger. And they will be manipulative in how they go about this. They will try to pose as a friend. They will be very fake nice, big fake smiles. Oh man, they'll give you a big fake smile one day, and then they will screw you over the next day. They are, on top of the table, they're waving high with an open hand, giving you the thumbs up, but under the table, they're giving you the middle finger, and it's just how they are. They're snakes. They're backstabbers. This is just the nature of who they are. And again, to my point, when you fully reject them and you say no to them, you start gray rocking them, you start ignoring them, they get tripped out. The reason why is not that they feel bad, not that they feel remorse, not that they feel guilt. No, they want to take your fruit. They want to take your fruit, they want to take your branches, and they don't have that anymore. And that's the same reason why they will discard us in such a nasty way and throw us aside like we never even existed the second, they're not getting what they want out of us. Again, it's because they're trying to use us. They use other people. It's what they do. It's what they do, bottom line. Man, someone just cut in front of me here. But yeah, back to the video. They want to use you and take advantage of you. So they'll chop down the tree, and then once they get what they want, they'll say, screw you, throw you aside, And the way these people are, they are very evil, they are very manipulative, they are not people you should trust. not people you should give your time or your energy to whatsoever. And I think they hate the fact that we are kind, loving people in general. They just hate goodness in general. And when you project goodness and you project decency, you know, they will automatically be against you because they are on the side of evil. They are aligned with evil. They are not good people. And man, it's the weirdest dynamic. It's like they need your love and kindness. They need what you have to offer, but they hate you and they hate it. And you have to just ignore them. Gray rock them, ignore them. Don't try to be nice to them, because you try to pet them, they're going to scratch you. They're going to bite you, you know? You'll say, oh, look at you. I'm going to try to pet you and be nice to you. And the thing is, narcissists have a lot of trauma. The vast majority of them became that way because of trauma. And when you're empathetic or an empath or whatever you want to call it, you will naturally want to like help that person. You'll say, this person, they're all mean and all messed up and all traumatized and all screwed up. I want to help them. I want to unfreeze them. I want to give them some light and some heat. And I want to help this person out and be nice to them. They don't want that. They want it, they need it, but they're not going to appreciate you for it. And they'll actually hate you for it. And again, they're going to bite you. And it's like, once they bite you once, don't come back again, you know? And when you walk by them and see them, just ignore them. And they're expecting you to keep reaching out, because in their heart, they know that you're a kind, loving, empathetic person. I've even had narcissists tell me after I crack them, after I reject them, and I'm just like, I am done with this, I'm done with you. You know, they've said, oh, I think you're such a nice, interesting person, but you know, I've literally heard it from them. It's like they know that we're nice people, they know that we're kind people, they know that we are loving people, and they think that they're just going to play this game with us where we try to be nice to them, we try to give them a little pet, and they bite us. And they think they're just going to keep on doing that. Just keep on biting us after we pet them. And, you know, you got to be shrewd and clever and smart and, you know, be cunning and be like, hey, I got bit once here, not coming back ever again. You know, that's really the attitude you have to have. And again, I've been through it with these people. I've tried to help them, change them. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. They'll come around. They will not. They will not. You have to just ignore them. And the thing is, these people, they're so fake. They're so disgenuine. It's like you don't want a snake like that in your life that's just going to stab you in the back the second it's convenient. You don't even want those people in your life. They are not of value. They're really not. And you have to just break that cycle and just be like, well, I got bit. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. And I've seen some of them when they know that I'm just done with them, and I'm done with them very fast, when they pull that crap, I've seen a lot of them get very weird, very tripped out. They feel very rejected. They start to kind of stalk around me or hang around me, or suddenly they're in my area a lot or something like that. And it's like, because they couldn't take the rejection. But it's like, hey, you rejected me first. You rejected me first. You bit me first. What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do about this? Again, I'm not going to make my life mission to save them. And that's what they think we're going to do, is make our life mission to save them. And they're just going to keep on playing these games on us and just keep messing with us until we are completely destroyed. Because that's their mission, is to slowly but surely destroy you and to ruin your life. That's what they want to do. They want to ruin your life, wreck your life, get you, turn people against you, get you put on the outside. They want to destroy your self-esteem, make you feel terrible about yourself. That's their goal. That's their objective. There's no positive end game with these people. And they ain't going to change. They're really not. So don't reach out and give them love and kindness. Don't try to help them out. Just ignore them. And I can tell with people, with these kind of people, when I ignore them, they can feel my silence, you know? They're expecting me to keep being nice, keep reaching out, keep being positive. And when I'm just like, yeah, hey, whatever. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Just ignore them. Sometimes I won't even give them the wave. We'll ignore them completely. They feel it. They feel it big time. They feel it in their bones. They feel that cold chill that you're giving them. And yeah, like they hate your kindness. They hate niceness. Any way you're going to try to be nice, cool, loving, kind, they will try to misinterpret it as a threat. They will try to misinterpret it as some way that you're, against them or whatever. Like, I've heard the craziest things where anything you say is somehow going to be turned into an insult. And the thing is like, if you criticize them or are kind of hard on them, they're going to be mad at you too. I've had that one where I try to criticize them, be hard on them, hold them accountable. They're mad too. Hey, they're mad at you and you ignore them. You're not going to win. There's no winning with them. The best thing to do is just to walk away, to ignore them, and really just pretend they don't exist. And if they try to talk to you, just grade rock. Don't have too long of conversations with them. Don't go there too long with them. And that's the best outcome, is just to put them on the outside and not have them in your life. And, be clever in how you call them out in their BS. Be very sharp with it. Like, have the receipts, show the receipts to them. Be like, you said this yesterday, now you're saying an entirely different thing today, to try to cover up a mistake you made or to try to make yourself look right. I saw it, I have the receipts, boom. And just be sharp and clever like that, to where they can't even say anything, and just shut them down entirely. Don't waste your time, your energy, or your life being nice to them, or trying to be their friend, or trying to get them to come around. It is not going to work. It's not going to work out for you. It's going to make your life worse. It's going to waste your time. And just remember, you're dealing with someone who is highly manipulative, highly dishonest, just wanting to get over on people. And I would say to my final point is, like, they want to be evil. They want to be manipulative. I've literally had one of them told me that, like, being a sociopath is good because you'll get ahead like that. Like, they think that this narcissistic thing is like something of quality. They think by being very delusional and egotistical and treating others bad, that's like a good thing to do. It'll make them cool. It'll make people like them. It'll make them fit in. I don't know. They think it's like that there's some, I don't know. They think that there's some higher purpose to, like, just being really shitty to people and being a manipulative liar. They value that. They value lies. They value deception. They value mistreating other people, kicking people around. They value playing a victim and trying to exaggerate stuff and lie about stuff to gain sympathy. They value all kinds of manipulation, deception. They value ego. They value mistreating people. So just don't try to be nice to them. Don't try to be their friend. Don't try to help them. Don't try to be kind to them so that, they'll change or whatever. Just ignore them. Don't deal with them. Don't mess with them. And just focus on your own life. Focus on what you can do. Focus on your healing. Focus on recovering from this stuff. And just be careful about the people who you let into your life. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Much love. God bless. And I will see you all next time.